The head bodyguard finally returns back to the major family's manor, and they're still having the funeral procedures. The elder brother is still mourning, distraught, very upset, is still burning things for him, pulling the whole curse, saying everyone's trying to get him to quit and stop. Like, everyone's a little tired and annoyed with this. Like, the younger brother even goes as far as making up ghost stories to try to stop this dude. Like, the main character, like I said, was getting annoyed by this, even though this was his supposedly best friend's death. He was getting annoyed with the whole funeral procedures. He arrives, and everyone's been told ghost stories at this point, and everyone freaks out because, again, they think he's dead. Everyone's having literal meltdowns. The male lead had to go and walk up to him and actually touch him for them all to realize that no, he's not dead. Yeah, they were all convinced he was a ghost that came back to haunt them. Like, full on having freakouts. And remember, the main character is absolutely terrified of ghosts. So he's the one who's reacting the most over this. Other side of the elder brother, who's literally on the ground freaking out. Full on freaking out about this. We learn the backstory of the head bodyguard. He never knew his father. His mother died when he was young. He was raised by his grandparents. His island was in financial distress because a tycoon bought their island and refused to let them do their business that very much financially supported them until the father of the male lead bought the island or bought the business and let them do their business and work. He also financially supports the head bodyguard's grandparents. And when the head bodyguard came for him for work, he gave him the work. So he's very much praising the little ground the father walks on. He is very much wearing red rose glasses. And maybe the story he knows is the true story. But, like, the elder cousin tells him, hey, wake up. Maybe what you think is the truth is not the truth. Because my father and the Melly's father are no different from each other. I'm like, yeah, he's a mafia boss. He's not going to be always generous and kind. There's probably lies in the background. Like, this man is a mafia boss. He must have blood on his hands. Seriously, he's a mafia boss. Why everyone's shocked that he's going to probably be a little bit of a bad guy. Now, I'm mostly saying this to the main character. The main character and his younger brother goes to their house to check in on it, and they find it to be broken in. They see their uncle. Their uncle ridicules them for selling themselves to richer men and tells them that he wants more hush money if the major family wants him to be quiet about the information he typically knows. He hints that this information involves the main character's parents and even shows a photo of the Melly's father with the main character's parents, and specifically the Melly's father holding him when he was a child. So he starts questioning everything in his relationship with the Melly and the Melly's father. He wants to know what the Melly's father's relationship was with his parents. He wants to know why the male lead's all secret about this. He won't talk about it. And I'm like, dude, do you not think the main lead doesn't know about this? Because if you didn't know about the relationship, do you think the male lead would know about this relationship? You guys are not that much age difference. He's only a year older than you. Now, spoilers, I know that it's because the main character's mother was the adopted sister of the male lead's father and the male lead's uncle. And supposedly, both men had feelings for the main character's mother. Though I'm not sure if this is true or not. Or this was just a TV series thing or something that's repeatedly brought up in fanfics. I don't know if this is true for the novel, but it could be true. But yes. And supposedly they're kind of involved in the death of the main character's mother. Though again, I'm not sure if this is true or not. But yeah, the main character is now freaking out, doesn't know who he should trust or believe in, goes as far as asking the dude who was just, freed himself from being imprisoned to help him instigate this information. And the dude's like, why don't you talk to your man about this? And he's like, I can't trust or believe in my man. I have to have someone else do it. And the dude finally agrees to do it, even though he's like, why not get the other two bodyguards to do it? And the main character just enforces him to help. And I'm like, let this dude relax. Let this man have a vacation. Like, he just got kidnapped and was constantly raped and beaten. Like, he needs time to breathe. He has Stockholm Syndrome. So after I've explained everything, why I want to say this specifically to the main character is like, honey, you're living with a mafia family. There's going to be blood on their hands. They're going to have very nasty and dark secrets that they don't want anyone knowing about. Because again, they're a mafia family. The Melly's father is a mafia boss. He does not have a clean closet. His closet is probably filled with a bunch of filthy, nasty information. He's probably done a bunch of horrible, vile things. So I don't understand why you're acting like this is the worst information or shocker to you, because again, this is a mafia family, honey. Like, yeah, they do some good things here and there. They're trying to clean up their business a bit. But again, this is a mafia family. Your husband's about to be the mafia boss. You're probably going to get dragged into a bunch of horrible, nasty things that you're probably never going to be able to clean your hands of. Your husband's probably going to have to do a bunch of horrible, nasty things because, again, he's a mafia boss. Wake up and realize that. Another thing that's kind of annoying, and I've said it 100 times throughout the series, is that the main character repeatedly gets upset that the elder brother doesn't do any work and it's left for the male lead to do, and the male lead is going to take over the position of head of the family and not the elder brother. And I'm like, honey, the elder brother acts like a spoiled, entitled little princess who doesn't do any work. Do you want him doing anything for the family business? No, let him play around, let him fool around, let him be a little princess, because honestly, you probably doom the family and you will doom the businesses. Yes, he's probably smarter than he comes off of, but let him do what he wants to do. Your husband, yes, is tired and falling apart, but honestly, it's better for him to run the business than is to let his elder brother have anything to do with it. Like, honestly, just let the man do what he wants. It's better than the three brothers fighting for the position of head family member. Younger brother is doing his thing, elder brother is doing his thing. The husband has complete control over the business. Just let him have complete control over the business. Stop whining and griping about it. Seriously. In book 3, the main character had found out his younger brother was in a relationship with the male lead's younger brother. Now, he assumed his brother was the top, and he even tells this to the male lead, and the male lead's like, are you sure my brother's the bottom? And he's like, yes, your brother's the bottom. But when he questions his younger brother about his relationship with the dude and telling his brother to be more gentle, more caring, that he understands the feelings of the male lead's younger brother, his younger brother goes, what are you talking about? I'm the bottom. You should be feeling bad for me. You should be siding with me. And the main character goes, oh, so we're more alike than I thought we were. I'm going to be killing the dude. He's going to suffer. I promise you that. I'm like, yeah. Do you really think one of the male lead siblings would be bottom? But honestly, the male lead's elder brother is definitely a bottom. He is definitely a bottom. So the elder cousin had to be taken to the hospital after the head bodyguard's escape. And when he awakens and realizes the head bodyguard escaped, he rushes to the major family to see him and beg to him and apologize to him. Basically, full on doing the Jason the Carrotarium. Because he realized how filthy and disgusting he has been to the person who is literally his sanctuary. He wants him back. He wants to apologize. He wants to redeem himself. But when he sees the head bodyguard enjoying himself and living a thriving life, he realizes he must let him go. That he's better off with the major family than by himself. And like, yeah, you don't deserve him. F off. Don't be anywhere near him. You are a disgusting, filthy creature. Yes, you were a little bit nice to him, but you were literally trying to make him codependent. You've done horrible, vile things to him, and you don't deserve him. Back the F off.